Hi everybody, welcome back to another review brought to you by the Bourbon Brothers. My name is Gaven.
And my name is Jeff.
And today we're going to be reviewing Pappy Van Winkle Family Reserve 15-year-old straight bourbon whiskey.
Yes, this time of year, Pappy is one of the hot ticket items in the bourbon world. They're a limited release every fall. We were, thanks to our father-in-law, able to score a 15-year-old bottle of Pappy, and we're excited to give it a try today and review it for you guys. The Van Winkle line is a wheated bourbon. They have a pretty long history of putting out very quality bourbons. There are currently 6 different Pappy Van Winkle products. It started out with just their 20-year-old is their staple product, and it used to be produced at the Stitzel-Weller factory. And is currently made at Buffalo Trace. And the president right now is Julian Van Winkle III, who is Pappy's grandson. So Pappy is the guy smoking that big old cigar in the front of the bottle.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's take a look at the color. Before we do that, just want to mention that this bottle is, again, 15 years old and bottled at 107 proof.
There's a nice color on it, a little on the dark side, maybe like a caramelized mahogany, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. Very beautiful.
Great.
All right, Jeff, let's take a nose, shall we? A lot of sweet notes up front. I'm getting a lot of buttered popcorn, some sugar in the raw here as well.
Yeah, I agree with brown sugar as well, and like a vanilla, creamy vanilla, maybe like vanilla icing almost.
Yeah, definitely.
You also get some of the dry, like oak sort of mixes with the sweetness.
15 years old, definitely getting some toasted oak there on the nose. Very nice. Let's take a taste, shall we? Cheers. Similar to the nose, a lot of sweetness up front. Also getting a lot of wheat too, which is not something we're normally used to.
No, yeah. Most bourbons use a mash bill of corn, rye, and malted barley. Wheat bourbons substitute the rye with wheat.
Right.
The producers of wheated bourbons will say it gives you a smoother taste, which this is certainly a smooth bourbon. Absolutely,
hard to argue with that. Also Jeff getting a lot of graham cracker, some marshmallows here as well.
I'm getting, definitely tobacco.
Yeah.
Like a woody smokiness almost to it.
Sure.
A lot of dry, a little pepper I think in there as well.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
On the finish, it's not too long, but I would say it meets that medium category for the finish in terms of length.
The longer it goes, the drier it gets, if you will.
Sure.
The sweetness hits you up front, but then mid to the finish, you've got definitely a drier bourbon.
Absolutely. It's a nice finish. I think it is a very well balanced bourbon. Jeff, what would your Bourbon Brothers rating be for Pappy Van Winkle 15-year bourbon?
I think for this bourbon, I think we're going to go with a very high quality 8.9.
Absolutely. I definitely agree with that. For the MSRP at $79, I think you can't go wrong with this wheated selection. Don't be one of those who pays $500 on the secondary market. Certainly not worth that price.
I love bourbon a lot, but $500 is probably more than I'm going to pay for any bourbon.
Absolutely.
But for $80, this is definitely a very, very good product, very quality, and glad we're able to review it today.
Yes, again. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to check us out on Twitter at Bourbon Beer Reviews. Check out our links to our blogs. You can find those below. Have a wonderful one. Cheers.